For 2023 Highlander, we got a new engine plus a lot more. I'm Jeff Teague, Toyota Jeff, and this is the 2023 Highlander XLE Turbo, baby! Woo! That's right, turbo. Yeah, I said it, turbo. And as John Travolta once said famously, "Go grease lightning, you're burning all the quarter mile. Grease lightning, go grease lightning." All Highlander gasoline models for 2023, they have an 8-speed automatic transmission, but they also have a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. That's different from the 3.5 V6 that we had, right? That was 295 horsepower, 263 pounds-feet of torque. No, not this one. This one is a little different, a little opposite here. It's got, 265 horsepower. Here we go. 310 pound-feet of torque. That means quickness right off the line, acceleration power, pulling out into traffic, going up a hill, getting onto a highway. Yo! By the way, if you're wondering about these glasses here, my other ones got scratched, so they're at Costco right now, 7 to 10 days, baby. So I've got the old ones and they darken in the sun. So not like I'm trying to hide anything. I just want to look like Bono. 'Cause we're one and we're not the same. 2023 Highlander, what's different? A lot. But we got to talk about my shadow. I'm filming it in the morning time, so if you're wondering, that's a videography mess up. You shouldn't do that. Well, it's early in the morning. That's my schedule. Holla. So this one right here, the body hasn't changed. The styling hasn't changed, but the multimedia has changed. Some options inside have changed. And of course, the big one is the gasoline engine. And if you're wondering about Highlander Hybrid, that powertrain has stayed the same. It's going to be consistent 22, 23, 243 net hybrid horsepower. Let's look inside, but first let's look at a plane. This is going to be about the same here. It's going to have Softex interior, soft touch. I like that. There's good storage in here, and Highlander has good room in the second row. This one has captain chairs. You can also get a bench seat across if you like. This is our first look. We'll do the interior a little bit more in detail closer to the end, middle to the end, we'll say. Look at this one here. Hey, that's different. That's where the charger is. It's not in here anymore. Holla. This is definitely different, and this is different. Highlander was the first Toyota model to get anything 2.5 Toyota Safety Sense. This has Toyota Safety Sense TSS 2.5 Plus. Camry was the other Toyota model to kind of get that first. This has LED headlights, daytime running lights, LED fog lights. That's big here. Got the matte black housing, and then we've got this beautiful gloss black front grille here. Sort of a trapezoidal shape, we can say. That's nice. Silver metallic bull horns? Maybe not. But anyway, this is absolutely beautiful. Look at how simplistic yet rugged and tough this looks. The hood lines, very appealing to a very large amount of customers. This next section I'm going to combine into fuel facts and the horn. So you're going to get 2 with 1. All right, 22 in the city, 29 on the highway, raising the roof here, 25 combined. All right, the fuel tank, 17.9 gallons. Now let's do the horn. This one right here, I call it the ultimate family road trip vehicle. Sienna also gets that name because, well, they're perfect for long road trips. What's special about the profile though? Well, we've got these 18-inch two-tone wheels. I like the metallic gray flex in there, and it just looks good. It's a signature wheel design and size, that 18-inch for the XLE. Thin fender treatments here. We've got turn signal, color keyed, side mirrors, that silver metallic, plain. And then we've got the turn signals, blind spot monitor. We've also got auto lock, auto unlock. It's getting windy. All right, so let's continue here. I got distracted, I always do. We've got chrome window accents down below, black up above, privacy glass. Then we've got these silver metallic roof rails and moonroof. So let's back on out. What do you think of the wheel design, the wheel size, the 18-inch, and the color? In the back end, you're gonna see LED tail lights like that. This one has a chrome rear bumper protector. If you're interested in that kind of accessory, it's a nice add-on. It matches the chrome badging that you already see there. By the way, this video is sponsored by Fred Anderson Toyota. They're the ones that let me use this one. So go to fredandersontoyota.com. They have a lot more inventory than you might think. Anyway, what's the tow capacity? Well, I know that. It's 5,000 pounds. Every trim level of the gasoline Highlander is going to be 5,000 pounds. With the power back liftgate, I can use this. I can do it from the front, from the driver's section. I can also just open it this way. So let's do it. Oh wait, if I do it right, hello Jeff. It's not worthy of putting a blooper sign up there, but come on Jeff. This is 16 cubic feet of storage space. It fits a Jeff very nicely. Maybe a Sasquatch, maybe, I don't know, 50 of Joe Rady's Twinkies, something like that. All right, so this is with the seats down, really opens up the possibilities of what you can do in here. I see this is for the seat belt. We've got tie downs. We've also got, for the third row, if you want to use that, we've got cup holders, top latches, the tethers. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. This might be an option that you want to add an accessory, is the all-weather mat. It goes up over the third seat, gets Velcroed in. You can also recline your third row. You can also move the second row forward to give more room. What do you think now? In the back seat, I can free up a lot of space for either me or, if I'm nice to the people in the back. Let's see, I've got some levers that I can pull to give me more. Woo! Woo! I can do that. I can recline the back of the seat. I can also tilt it forward, right like that, so it folds flat, kind of matches up with the slope of the back part of it, but you can, yeah, free up more space. So we just found a lot of different configurations, and you can also do this. Legroom space is good, headroom space is good. This is a center section where it's got cup holders. You can also just walk to the back. If it's a bench seat, of course, well, it's a bench seat. So let's look inside. We've got sunshades like that, soft touch, place for bottle holders. Those are the levers that move. They make you move. You got to move this, you're doing fine. We've got USBs, we've got rear temperature controls. That's where the air comes out into the back. And then this is what our beautiful modern interior looks like now. Love the new multimedia system, Toyota Audio Multimedia. All right, so let's look in the passenger side. Just pay no attention to my shadow here. A lot of it is two-tone with this. They call it graphite, but I call it like a medium gray. We've got some silver metallic accents, place for bottle holders. This has a power passenger seat that does go up, down, twist, forward and backward, and then the back of the seat as well. Soft-Tech seats, they're light, environmentally friendly, resist stain. They stay cooler. That might be helpful to you. And then we've got these horizontal accent lines all the way through. I like that. Remember, it's got standard moonroof in the house. Now, this one also has a leaf in the driver's seat. Ooh. So the charger used to be here, right there. You'd have to open that up to get inside here. Interesting choice. I like this one better. This one is in the smart storage shelf, and it's right here, wireless charging, and then you can just lay it right on the pad. That's cool. And if you want to lay it on the pad, you can do that and just run your wire over to the USBs. We've got USB-C, USB-A, 12-volt circular. This has eco, normal, sport modes for better gas mileage, better acceleration. Snow mode, electronic parking brake and brake hold, traction control on and off. This would be a button if it's a higher trim level, I would imagine. You can also do our manual shifting, not manual, but you can pop the gears, so to speak, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. We've got engine start and stop. Well, we got about 50% of that one, so let's do the other 50%. Driver's side, that may be important. 100% of the time, you're gonna have somebody in the driver's seat. Not 100% of the time, you're gonna have them in the passenger seat. See the light gray accent stitching there? Automatic high beams, the power back lift gate. That's a port for whatever you want in it. Maybe some Rolos. All right, we've got this right here. Fuel door, hood release, Highlander. All right, leather steering wheel, leather wrapping, baby. It's like a mummy, but different, but the steering wheel. All right, easy to use controls here. This could be for voice commands, or you could just use your vehicle now by voice commands. Just say voice commands. This power seat right here is the same as the other one on the passenger side, but it has lumbar support. It's two-way. It doesn't go up and down, but it goes sideways. All right, let's just take a look here. Pretty darn comfy, I'll tell you what. Pretty darn comfy. But let's focus in on here. This is the audio multimedia system. It can be all the way up to 12.3 inches, just like this. This is a 7-inch right here, but it can be all the way up to 12.3 inches on the higher trim levels, like Limited and Platinum. This is what it looks like on the XLE. Can scroll over. I'll turn that off. Turn on blind spot monitor right there. Let's go over. Safety features. Shaboom, shaboom. Da 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 da. Shaboom, shaboom. All right. So that one, if it's 12.3 inches, it's going to be all digital. That'll be on the higher ones, remember? So over here, this is 8-inch screen. We've got digital temperature controls. Blows out real cool. Now this one, it's very user-friendly. You can do a lot with it, but you also have to link it up when you first get started. Okay, Toyota, tune to Sirius XM channel 8.
Tuning to Sirius XM channel 8.
Okay, cool. You can also, you can scroll. There we go. Oh, holiday. Holla. My wife's name's Holly, so is it Holiday? You can scroll just like that. Or again, you can give it voice commands. You can also ask it to tell you a joke, how to get to Best Buy. Ask it what the tallest mountain in North America is. A lot of different commands. It's virtually, I don't want to say limitless, but there are a lot of different things you could do with the Toyota Audio Multimedia. Fast processing speeds. You can do Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I'm showing you HomeLink right now in the auto dimming rearview mirror. Sunglass holder with a little spy camera right there. Holla. We got lighted mirrors. You can also pair two different phones at the same time. All right, what do you think? Now this one here, it's not sold to anybody, so I'm not able to take it on a test drive, but we can accelerate from 0 to whatever I can get it to on a short track. Okay, we've got it in sport mode. We'll just kind of see how we do here. Okay, that was interesting. Woo! That was pretty nice, fast. Okay, so from that demonstration, I don't think you need to hesitate about pulling the trigger on a 4-cylinder turbo because it certainly has the chops. It has the power to accelerate if you need to. That was in a situation where you wouldn't normally do it, but if you're pulling out into traffic or maybe getting onto a highway, yeah, you would need that. You did hear some engine noise, but you would expect that. So I wasn't surprised. It definitely has power, and I think that's one thing that people wondered, will it have the guts? Will it have the chops? And I think it does. Here's the window sticker to a front-wheel drive XLE. This one's from Fred Anderson Toyota. You could find it at your dealership all over the country. Silver metallic with graphite interior, Princeton, Indiana. This is the 4-cylinder turbo front-wheel drive. Here's the fuel mileage I was telling you about. These are standard features. I'll try to get the video in a way where it's not going to blur out. So take a look at the tow capacity. Remember, it's 310 pound-feet of torque. All right, Toyota Safety Sense. Ooh, 2.5 plus. The audio multimedia. Oh no! What's the price? Move, Leaf. Move. I like you though. It's a Toronto Maple Leaf. No, it isn't. $41,820 from the factory. There are no factory options on this particular one. $41,820. Here we go. We've got some options on this particular one from the regional assembly port. You'll see some options added from your regional assembly port probably. Here we go. You can go to fredandersontoyota.com if you want to learn about this one or other ones. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think of Highlander. Do you like the changes for 2023 Highlander? Would you buy an XLE? What do you think of the pricing? Let's hear it all. Just leave a comment. It helps the YouTube algorithm. It's the night fever. We know how to do it. All right, we could also dance like John Travolta since I'm on a John Travolta kick. But anyway, just let me know. It helps the YouTube algorithm flow through the night fever. All right, I'm on Instagram and TikTok at Toyota Jeff Reviews, and my second channel, remember, is Auto Jeff Reviews. I know I plug it sometimes, but hey, I'm proud of it. I have 2 channels. Why not let you know? Because what if I didn't? What would happen? Anyway, Auto Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Thanks, everybody. We did it. Peace out.